Do you have pain into the shoulder, especially when you try to take that arm above shoulder height? Or maybe placing your arm into your lower back is painful? Well, if you don't do something about it, over time, your shoulder pain could lead to thinning and tearing of rotator cuff tendons. You can improve shoulder impingement pain with simple exercises. And in this video, you are going to learn my top 5 shoulder impingement exercises to teach you how to fix your shoulder pain at home. Let's do it. So the first exercise is a chair-assisted shoulder elevation exercise. Using a chair, you can place your hand of your problem side onto the back of the chair. Now, from here, what you need to do is push downwards onto the back of the chair, and as you're pushing down into the floor through the whole of this exercise, what we actually need to do is, as you're pushing, walk slowly backwards away from the chair, lowering your torso until you cannot walk back any further. Now, what we need to do here, once we get to this position, is walk back slowly towards the chair, maintaining that downward pressure into the chair as we do this. Now, you can repeat this exercise 5 times, and you can repeat it every hour of the day. However, if your shoulder is sore after doing this exercise, then please discontinue this specific exercise as it's not for you. If you haven't already done so, support me, a growing YouTuber. You can do that by hitting that subscribe button right now. Next up, we have the ultimate shoulder band exercise routine. Now, this should be done with a light band as it's for rehabilitation. However, if you're going to do this for prehabilitation, then you can increase the resistance of that band to work more on accessory type of strengthening work for the muscles of the shoulder as that pain decreases. So what we need to do is anchor the band onto a nice strong object. We're going to repeat each of these 5 positions 5 times, and you can do this for 3 sets at least once daily. So the first thing we're going to do here is a straight arm front raise. Now we're going to allow the band to be behind us as we elevate up and forwards with our whole straightened arm. Now we're going to repeat this for 5 repetitions before we move on to our straight arm back raise. Now the straight arm back raise is the complete opposite and reverse of the straight arm front raise. This is going to hit the front and the back of the shoulder really nicely. Now from here, we can focus on bent arm internal and external rotation. So with the internal rotation, we're going to stand sideways and we're going to have the band on the outside of our body. Now we're going to take the pressure and build it as we rotate inwards towards our midline or our belly button with that forearm. Now we want to keep our arm next to our body as we do this exercise. Now for external rotation, we're going to turn completely the opposite way. For the purposes of this video, I am just going to use the opposite arm. Now, as we do external rotation, the upper arm will stay next to the body. We're going to take our forearm and our hand with the band away from our belly button, away from that midline, and that's going to help with our internal and external rotation. Now, our 5th movement for this shoulder rehabilitation banded routine is going to be a face pull with external rotation and a shoulder squeeze. So from here, we're going to be using both arms for this one. We are going to be facing where our band is anchored off. We're going to take our hands shoulder width apart, holding either side of the band, or if you have 2 separate pieces of band, then you can do 1 in each hand. Now from here, we are going to squeeze and pull our arms up and our fists back towards our face, so our band and the hands are level with our face. Now from here, we're going to externally rotate, which means the fists are going to go upwards and over the top of where our head is. Now from here, what we can do is squeeze our shoulder blades together as we bring that band backwards behind our head, holding it, bringing it back up, internally rotating, and then letting that face pull relax back into the start position. Again, each of these 5 exercises can be done 5 times, and we can repeat this at least 3 sets every single day. Next up, we have the door-assisted pectoral stretch. Now, this stretch is great for opening up the chest and allowing your shoulders to move backwards into a more stable, strong position. Now, this is going to allow your shoulders to move backwards more easily, and you can do this exercise in a low, medium, and high position. With the low position, we're going to have our hands down by our sides as we lean into the door frame. With the middle position, we can have our hands up, so we're a sort of goal post. Now from here, we're going to allow ourselves to drop forwards with our chest as we do this. And then the final one, we can take our hands high and allow ourselves to work forwards there. Again, you're going to really feel this into the shoulder if your shoulder impingement is a problem right now. So only do what you can do pain-free or very, very low pain levels. Now, with the higher positions, they are going to be putting more stress onto the shoulder. So start low, work high. You can hold each of these positions for 20 to 30 seconds, and they can be repeated every single hour. So next up, we have a really simple exercise for setting your shoulder position. Now, the modern world has a lot of activities that force us into poor shoulder positions, essentially allowing the shoulders to roll forward. It's going to place our arm and our shoulder into a poor position, which restricts overhead movement. Now, as we're sitting here and we drop the shoulders forward, you're going to really struggle to take your arms up and above you. However, if you set those shoulders backwards and squeeze your shoulder blades into your back pocket, automatically we open the shoulder complex and allows for full extension of those shoulders and arms. Now, again, we don't want the shoulders here. We definitely don't want to squeeze those shoulders up towards your ears. What we want is down and back, pulling the shoulder blades into that back pocket position, which will allow your arms and your shoulders to open up and move into a high position. Now, you're going to hold this squeeze position for 10 seconds as we're right at the top and at the back here. Now, you can repeat this exercise 2 to 3 times per hour if your shoulders are painful, and you can hold that squeeze of the shoulders backwards and down for 10 seconds each time. So next up, we have the face down shoulder squeeze. Now, as you lay face down, you can place a small pillow or towel underneath your forehead. Now, this series of exercises is going to help strengthen the muscles used for retracting and controlling the shoulder blades. Now, from here, starting low with your arms straight, we can lift our arms off the table and hold for 3 seconds. Repeat this 4 times before moving up into a T position, doing again the same for 3-second hold, 4 repetitions, moving into a bent arm 90 degrees position for again 3-second hold, 4 repetitions before taking the arms up and above for a count of 3-second hold, 4 repetitions. Now, this is going to work across all of the muscles of that shoulder complex that are going to be engaging and pulling your shoulders backwards, which is going to help retract and position the shoulders in a better, less impinging position. Now, take it nice and slow. You can do all 5 of these exercises really simply in a single routine every single day or multiple times, depending on how bad your shoulders are. If this video was useful to you and you would like to see more useful videos, then hit the subscribe button in the corner right now. You can also see some of the previous videos that I've done, and you can find me on social media at the links above.